Star Trek fans must be really freaking out right now. Today we learned that William Shatner, Captain Kirk himself, is going to be on the next Blue Origin rocket from Jeff Bezos launching into space.
What up, gang, and welcome back to our channel. There are some gifted individuals who got a chance to go to space. William Shatner happens to be one of those people, but what makes him especially stand out from the others is his old age. Let's discuss the details regarding William Shatner's visit to space on Bezos' rocket. Firstly, to get the latest updates and notifications, make sure to hit the bell icon and do subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any more juicy content that we're about to give you in this video. Number 5. People who have walked on the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Several people have walked on the moon till now. Let's start from the very first person who landed on the moon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were the first people to walk on the moon. It left everyone in a state of shock as nobody was expecting something like this to happen. They were the first ones to set foot on the satellite. Neil Armstrong worked at NASA till 1971. After that, he worked as a spokesman in the corporate sector for several years. As he landed on the moon, every single person in the world became his fan. They all wanted to experience what he did. Aldrin had a different image as he was quite social and attended several public events that focused on space exploration. We wonder how it must have felt to be out of this world, and quite literally at that. Number 4. Life in space.
So I'm inside. It's sort of like a little phone booth, but it's pretty comfy. I've got a sleeping bag.
Life in space is totally different from the life we have here on Earth. One cannot even imagine the technicalities involved in going to space. The spaceship is constructed in such a way that it facilitates the astronauts who aim to visit space. The modules have 4 sides and a flat surface, which makes it easier to walk inside it. You just have to change sides and your reference point will change. In order to sleep, the person who is inside the spaceship has to sleep in a sitting position due to the lack of gravity in space. One can also enter the sleep station to sleep peacefully in a sleeping bag. The sleep station has all the necessary requirements, such as computers, clothes, etc. It literally feels like home after a while. Number 3. The oldest space visitor.
William Shatner. In a tweet, Shatner writing, "Yes, it's true. I'm going to be a rocket man." The actor turned civilian astronaut.
People were in a state of shock when they got to know that William Shatner is going to space soon. Nobody was expecting him to visit space, and that too at such an old age. He's going to visit space in a Blue Origin rocket from Jeff Bezos. Due to his adventurous nature and thrilling personality, he is all set to make a world record of being the oldest person to visit space. William Shatner is currently 90 years old and is all set to participate in the Blue Origin rocket launch. This whole event is organized by the Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. He is famous amongst people for playing the role of Captain Kirk, but now he is all set to leave a mark in this world by being the oldest person ever to visit space. This event will take place in October, and we're desperately waiting to see it. Number 2. Previous world records.
He is set to break the record just recently set by pioneering aviator Wally Funk, who was 82 years old when she joined Jeff Bezos on the first Blue Origin launch.
Before William Shatner, another person who made the world record by being the oldest person who ever visited space was Wally Funk. She was 82 years old when she became a part of the first Blue Origin by Jeff Bezos. Another interesting fact about Wally Funk is that she was initially denied to visit space by NASA just because of her gender. Yes, NASA didn't allow Wally Funk to visit space just because she was a woman. After going through gender discrimination by NASA 60 years ago, Wally Funk has now completed her dream of visiting space by becoming a member of Blue Origin. Before Wally Funk, John Glenn made a record of being the oldest person to visit space at the age of 77, 40 years after orbiting the Earth. At an age where people seek retirement and spend their time peacefully, these record holders are surely an inspiration for us all. Number 1. Bezos' rocket.
9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Command engine start. 2, 1.
People are extremely curious as to how William Shatner will visit space. There are numerous questions that are going through everyone's minds as of now. People want to know his mode of transportation, what kind of rocket he will use to reach space, and all the specifications of that rocket. William Shatner is going to be the oldest person to visit space, and his rocket should definitely have all the facilities needed to travel safely and conveniently. 2 other people will accompany Shatner on his way to space. He will use Bezos' rocket to visit space, and the flight will take 10 minutes and reach up to 106 kilometers. Bezos' rocket is launched by Blue Origin. The founder of Bezos' rocket, Richard Benson, was one of the first people to travel in this rocket, and after him, around 5 to 6 people have traveled in it. William Shatner is quite excited about his journey, as his tweet read, "Yes, it's true, I'm going to be a rocket man." He added, "It's never too late to experience new things." Now this is quite inspirational. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button to show us your support, and do also remember to watch the 2 videos shown at the end of the screen. See you guys later!